Okay, Bash Crew. Video by The Independent. Apparently, DOGE staffer who flagged grants for DEI struggles to define the term. That's fucking crazy. Apparently, the people who don't want DEI just thinks that it affects black people and they want to immediately get rid of it. Apparently, they don't even know what it is. Can you even define the abbreviation of what diversity, equity, and inclusion is? It's crazy. It's my theory too. With a large part of these people, is that the only reason why they want to get DEI out of the like the only reason why they want to get rid of DEI is because they feel like they're losing power. They want white supremacy everywhere. They want white to be the standard of beauty. They don't want any other race of people to rise up. And if they do have people who are of those races rise up, they only want the people who are kissing their ass to rise up because they want to be the people at top. I can't tell you why, but there's people who are like this who only want it to be like that. But we're going to watch this video, and I had to look into actually who this was, but it says a staffer of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency who was charged with flagging grants for DEI struggled to define the term during a lawsuit deposition. Justin Fox was assigned to the National Endowment for the Humanities, NEH, and described his role as highlighting any projects that would be disqualified for government funding because they promoted diversity, equity, and inclusion as defined by Donald Trump's executive order in January 2025. And I saw an interesting comment down here. It was, I legitimately thought this video was a spoof video. And I thought the same exact shit when I saw it. I was like, golly. This level of the people who make decisions that destroy lives. Exactly. But let's get into it. Let's see what he has to say. Haven't seen too much of it yet. I've only seen like the first few seconds, so.
How do you interpret DEI?
That's the face of somebody who doesn't fucking know. How are you like these people are all put in place by their own form of DEI. It's like they're not even qualified. How do you not know what DEI is and you've been put in place by your own form of DEI? Like come on, like make that shit make sense. Like look at this guy. Look at his eyes. He's like, fuck. This shit's being filmed too? Oh no, brother.
There was the EO explicitly laid out the details. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
It's okay. I'm asking for your understanding.
He's like, go refer to the manual. I saw black people flag.
My understanding was exactly what was written in the
These
EO.
guys.
Okay. So can you?
I don't remember what was in the EO.
So right now, do you have an understanding of what DEI is?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your understanding as you sit here today in this deposition?
Well, it was exactly what was written in the EO. And so anytime that
Exactly
we
what's
would
written in the EO.
look at a grant through the lens
Don't ask
of
me.
complying with an executive order, we would just refer back to the EO and assess if this grant had relation to it.
Okay. But I guess stepping back from your methodology strictly in terminating the grants, do you have an understanding as you sit here today of what DEI means?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your understanding of what it means?
Well, it is exactly what was written in the EO.
Okay, so
And I don't have the EO in front of me, but that was we would always reference back to the EO and make sure that this grant was in compliance with the EO.
I understand that. Okay, but I'm not asking necessarily about what was in the EO. I'm asking very specifically about your present understanding of what of DEI.
He's like,
Do you
shit.
have a present understanding of DEI?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, shit. He's like, they're going to find out I'm unqualified for the job. They're going to find out I went to community college. They're going to find out. Fuck. Look at him. He's shitting bricks.
Can you explain what that present understanding is?
He's like that's an anxiety inducing, like watch this, look.
Do you have a present understanding of DEI?
Yeah.
You see how you just,
Can you explain what that
that's
present understanding
anxiety.
is?
Well, it's just easier for me to be referencing back to the EO.
Are you refusing to answer the question?
I'm not refusing to answer the question.
Okay.
I just feel that referencing back to the verbatim executive order was the best way for us to capture all of the DEI language. And so I think giving a high-level overview of what I could relay as DEI is not going to do justice what was written in the EO.
And that's okay. We can look at the EO as well.
Great.
I'm asking you for, I mean, this is a deposition. I'm asking you questions. You're under oath. And
Yeah,
you're required
yeah.
to answer them. So what is your understanding of what DEI means?
Well, I think I would say, again, that I would go back to the EO to make sure I'm capturing enough. I don't feel comfortable saying a high-level overview because it is such a big bucket, and there's just a lot of pieces of the puzzle.
What's a part
Is
of the
it
bucket?
really that difficult to define? Like, I've never seen the executive order, but is it really that hard to define DEI? Like, hold on, let's Google this. Okay, guys, I just Googled it. I don't think that's that difficult to define. This is what the AI overview from Google says. It says DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, a framework designed to promote the fair treatment of full participation of all people, particularly those who are historically underrepresented or marginalized groups. It aims to create an environment in workplaces, schools, organizations where diverse perspectives are valued, everyone has equal access to opportunities, and individuals feel a sense of belonging. That doesn't sound too difficult to describe. The core components of DEI, diversity, represents the presence of differences within a group, including race, gender, age, sexual orientation, disability, religion, socioeconomic status, and the other dimensions of identity. Equity refers to the fair, just, and equitable treatment of all people, ensuring that the individuals have the resources and opportunities necessary to succeed, regardless of their background or systematic barriers. Inclusion focuses on the internal, ongoing effort to create an environment where everyone feels welcome, respected, supported, and valued for the unique perspective and contributions. Yeah, I mean that doesn't sound. I don't know why that. I could guess that. If someone put me under, oh fuck, dude, I could guess that like nothing, like diversity, equity, and inclusion. Like all you gotta do is put the three words and just say, okay, diversity, equity, include. I mean, hey, maybe I'm not at the DOGE level. Maybe I don't know, right? Maybe this guy knows better than me, but I don't know. Politician answers though.
Gender fluidity, sort of promoting, promoting subsets of LGBTQ plus that might alienate another part of a community. Again, it was just easier for us to reference back into the EO.
Okay.
Fuck, dude, this is the eyes of somebody who genuinely just does not fucking know. Look at him. Look at him. Look, I think that's gonna be the freaking thumbnail. Cause look at him, dude. Just look
And I
at him.
don't want to give you a broad overview because it's like, at the end of the day, it is capturing, it is all encompassing in the EO. It's how we did our methodology.
Right. Do you,
He didn't even get close to defining what it was. He said that it's for gay people. That's basically what he says. He says it's for people within the LGBT community, and like that does not like that. That's not even like close to the full representation of what DEI is. DEI isn't just about your sexual orientation. It's about your age. It's about your race. It's about your ethnicity. It's about whatever underrepresented group that you belong to. Like it's not just about your sexual orientation. Even I, as somebody who doesn't even do politics, who has nothing to do with the government, I could tell you that just off the back of my hand.
refer to EOs to gain an understanding of words used in your typical daily vernacular?
Objection.
What do you mean?
You say that you have an understanding of what DEI means, and when I ask you, you say you need to reference the EO. Do you need to reference EOs to define every word you use in your everyday life?
Objection.
And he cooking though.
Okay, so what's stopping you from defining DEI to your understanding as you sit here today?
Hey, like I said, DOGE is just. I mean, you know, a lot of these big figureheads in the government right now are just DEI, but for white people, for white guys. Like, let's be honest. You know, for white guys, coons. So that means coons for if you're a coon for women, like a pick-me, coon for women, coon for Indians. Let's talk about the head of the FBI. I think his name's Akash Patel or something like that, or Akash Patel, whatever, right? Whatever it is, right? A lot of these people are just DEI. They're handpicked by Trump. Whoever can suck him off, double backstroke him the best. You know, whoever can blow Bubba the best, like, gets promoted. So, you know, if you like what I had to say, make sure you click on next videos, keep hearing me watch. Make sure you join the Bash crew. Hit the subscribe button down below. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video, family. Deuce.